Congressman and House Budget Committee member Ben Cline joins me now. Congressman Cline, the president has thrown the full weight of the bully pulpit behind this bill. It squeaked by, couldn't have been any closer. Why is he, or why is the bill having so much trouble getting through?
Well, it's not having any trouble in the House. We were successful in passing it. We had 2 votes to spare, and they missed the vote. But we were able to get the bill through. And, you know, on this Memorial Day weekend, let's talk about all the different ways in which this bill is going to be helpful to our national defense and to the men and women who are defending this great country. Pay bonuses, incentives. We've got more money, $144 billion to improve our national defense, housing allowances, improving a golden dome, which is something Trump has sought to protect us and protect the homeland. There's so much in it for national defense, but that's just one small part of this big, great, beautiful bill.
Well, I can put up on screen some of the other elements of the big, beautiful bill. $1,000 increase in the standard deduction for taxpayers, work requirements for Medicaid, and $1,000 savings account for children. And here's one that harkens back to his first campaign and administration, $46.5 billion to build a wall on the Mexico border. How do you think this is going to do in the U.S. Senate?
I think the senators share a lot of our priorities: securing the border, energy independence, making sure that we support working men and women, asking for work for federal benefits, work requirements for Medicaid is common sense. And so in addition, we're going to have no tax on tips, no tax on overtime. We're going to have no tax on interest payments for for cars bought that were manufactured in America. So buy American, you get that deduction. So there are a lot of things in it for hardworking Americans, and we look forward to the Senate embracing this one big, beautiful bill as well.
Okay, but with those tax abatements, I guess you could say, no taxes on tips, for instance, where do you make up the money?
Well, we've put a lot of reforms in place. We've made sure that we are going to restrict Medicaid payments, make sure they don't go to illegal aliens, make sure that Medicaid, which was set up for children, for seniors, for the disabled, goes to those vulnerable populations. And if you're in Obamacare, the expanded Medicaid, that you're working, if you're an able-bodied adult and you can work, then you need to work. These are reforms that are going to save money. And in addition, the tax continuation from the 2017 tax cuts is going to really boost growth in this country, and the growth is going to help account for a lot of the cuts as well.
Well, as you well know, you got no Democrat votes in the House. Would you expect the same in the Senate?
We don't anticipate our Democrat friends helping us in the Senate either. You know, they are in the disillusionment that somehow more deficit spending, more government control of your life is going to somehow rectify our fiscal imbalance. That's just not the case. What President Trump's one big beautiful bill is doing is going to put the power back in the hands of the people. That's going to help put money in their pockets and give them choices to make their lives better and make our country stronger. Yeah,
let's talk about, realistic results of this. Let's say it gets through the Senate and the president signs it. What are Americans going to see as a result?
Well, they're going to see more money in their pocket. They're going to hopefully see lower inflation rates. They're going to see more affordable items that are made in America. You're going to see more jobs coming back to this country because thanks to the president's strong stand renegotiating our trade agreements, we're going to have more companies bringing jobs back home. And those jobs are going to be strong jobs with good pay and good benefits for the American people. And so all of this approach, the tariffs bringing in new revenue, the cuts that are being found across our government right now, and the big, beautiful bill are all going to combine to really deliver a boost for growth for the American people in the coming months and years.
It kind of rolls off the tongue. Big, beautiful bill. Congressman Ben Cline, Republican of Virginia. Thanks for coming on.